I'm Cynthia Nickerson with Comcast High School Sports on Demand, powered by MaxPreps.com. Anna Pardue has been around volleyball for years. Her sister plays, her cousin plays, and volleyball is often the big attraction at family reunions. Anna enjoys putting her whole body in the game.
I like to dive, I guess. That was the most exciting part about volleyball, because I think it's fun, so that's pretty much it. And a lot of my family members play. I like the feeling when you dive on the floor and you get the ball and you're like, oh yes, I got this ball. And then, well, I mean, it's nice when you get it, but if you win the point because of what you did, then it's awesome. It's like an awesome feeling.
This year's Eagles need players like Anna that give volleyball everything they've got. Just 7 players on the team this season, no juniors and no seniors. But Anna doesn't necessarily see the small numbers as a weakness.
I love my team because, we have a really small team this year, so with only 7 girls, we're all really close, and when we play as many games as we do, we get really united as a team, I guess, because we really learn each other's weaknesses and strengths, so we really play as a good team.
They've had to come together and form bonds that forge trust, an important element when you know that 7 is all you've got.
It's scary, but at the same time, we trust each other, so it's not like we'd really worry about one letting each other down, because no one's really had that problem, because we're all pretty good players, I guess, for being sophomores and a freshman, so. I wouldn't mind having more juniors and stuff just to make it easier for our team and everything, but I think it's pretty awesome how as many people that decided to quit, that these girls stayed, because we're all good friends and stuff, so it's nice.
Their small numbers means all the varsity players have to have a good grip on all the positions.
Well, we a lot of time work on individual plays, because since there's not that many people, we need to learn how to function with as many people as we have. And then we work a lot on individual stuff, personally, if someone needs to work on hitting or blocking or passing or stuff, because each person needs to be able to do everything almost. Maybe not perfectly, but because we're all accountable for everything, so.
And when someone does make a mistake, on such a small team, there's little worry about the coach pulling you out of the game, giving players a chance to work through their problems and get better.
Honestly, I think the more you play out there, the easier it is to really, because if you miss one, you can either get down on yourself or you can redeem yourself. And when you have that much playing time, you get so much time to redeem yourself that it's it makes you want to keep playing. It makes you want to work harder, and plus when you're out there that much, it's more fun, personally, because sitting on the bench just makes you kind of freeze up.
Height is an advantage in volleyball, but when you don't have it, you've got to look for other ways to show your strengths. Anna admits to being nervous facing tall teams, but she knows that the Eagles can hold their own.
I'm scared, but at the same time, Maddie Richards, she's an incredible hitter, and I know she can hit better than half those 6'2" girls, because a lot of those girls, they don't even they don't I mean, they're tall, yeah, but they don't know how to use their height, I guess, most of the time, so it's scary, but at the same time, it's I don't know, it's not as intimidating anymore because we've gotten used to it. Yeah, we have to learn how to get around them most of the time, because they're like walls, because their blocks are this far above the net, so a lot of times you have to re-situate yourself to get around them.
Although volleyball is a team sport, Anna knows the importance of developing her individual skills to help the team, like working on hitting and blocking. Anna plays middle, usually a position reserved for the tallest girl. And in this position, the ability to block and hit is very important. Still, her favorite thing to do is setting up her teammates with a perfect pass. When the play calls for Anna to take the big hit, she knows all eyes are on her and the pressure is on.
I mean, a lot of times I don't get them or I shank it, but still, that's when you have to think, you'll get the next one. So, because volleyball, it's really easy to get down on yourself, but my whole team's good at supporting each other, so. A lot of times when we call timeouts or stuff, our coach will talk to us for a little bit, but we get in these huddles and then we just individually talk and we support each other and we tell them what you need to do better, what they're doing good, and pretty much just tell us it's okay and we just need to keep working, because mainly the wins we've gotten is from working hard, not really from incredible skill. I mean, we're skilled, I guess, but I think how hard we work really pays off.
Their effort has the school community taking notice. They've got pretty good fan support from fellow students.
they're called the Zoo Crew, and they're pretty good. Last year, I mean, it's been better, but after our senior class left, they kind of sunk down. But they've been coming back, and they're really good support. Like Zoo Crew, having like all those people cheer for you really makes you want to like do well, you know, because they're all like depending on you to win the game. So.
Anna says one of the biggest obstacles they have to overcome is consistency. Several times during the season, the Lady Eagles have been ahead only to see that lead evaporate.
We kind of have this track record of winning one and losing two and winning one. So then we end up playing 5 games, but it doesn't really matter as long as we keep fighting, because they're the most hardworking people I've ever played volleyball with. So.
Anna is having a great time and believes volleyball will always be part of her life, but not competitively.
I'm enjoying it now, but it's not like I really feel like I want to go like Olympic or whatever, you know, like I don't really want to. I want to carry it with me, but not in the sense of like playing in the future. I just want to like know that I was on the high school volleyball team and I had a great time, you know, because I'm mainly here for the experience.